Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for April 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, Monday through Thursday. Now, you know that I'm using my Radley Valentine decks, my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I'll pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. I've prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job, just deliver the message. Now, I put this on the back or put this on the screen background. I do feel, I don't know about you, but there's been a lot of energy waking me up during the night the last couple of days. I don't know if it's because Mercury is going into Aries, on the 3rd. Mercury's very fast, the messenger, Aries, god of war, Aries has some very, very strong energy here. I don't know if that's the case, but I know that having a couple of sleepless nights. So I thought it would be good to have an angel warrior behind us, and, so whoever it is to you, higher power, guardian angel, your spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine archangel, whoever that is, I think we just might need a little kick this week, okay? A little bit of protection. A lot of times that comes with our Archangel Michael, but all of the archangels are very strong. So let's start our readings now. Hello, my Geminis. How are you? Well, let's see what we have going on for this week, okay? Okay, card flying out. It was kind of sideways, but we'll put it this way. See what else we might have here for you. And we'll cut. Okay, reversed, strong stuff. Here we go. 3 cards. Okay, my Geminis, I don't know. It's always... With you, there's always something happening in the background, and there's always something happening in the foreground. So let's see what we've got for you. First card is 6 of Ariel. Okay. 6 is, the number of man. There's a lot of solid energy with this. It's what you have created, but it's also what you have put out. Ariel is our earth energy. It is our Taurus, our Virgo, our Capricorn. Very, again, solid energy. There is a reward. There is something coming to you. There is money coming to you. There is, maybe it could be very unexpected, or maybe it's the timing is just not ready, or it's timing that you thought maybe it's going to be in about 3 to 4 weeks, and it comes sooner than that. It's unexpected money coming to you. It's unexpected opportunity coming to you. It could be something to do with your career also. But, Ariel, again, is our Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Again, money. It could be something to do with your home also. But a lot of times, the whole thing, I keep getting this money, or it's a reward for something that you have done. Maybe it's something that maybe you, maybe you return somebody's wallet and they give you $20. But I feel that this is bigger. I feel that this is larger than that. Okay? So it's something, you did something, and now this is kind of this karmic type of reward, this karmic type of return happening for you. So there's going to be a lot of karma resolution, I feel, coming this week. So and when that happens, a lot of it is kind of like, I kind of see like receipts, and with the paid, okay, paid in full, paid in full, paid in full, paid in full. Okay, if that makes sense. It's like paid in full. Things are being kind of like taken off of your balance sheet, and it's being paid in full. So this is good. This is lovely. This is one of those times where, again, put this out there to the universe. Say, I am welcoming this. I am accepting of this. I want, karma to be paid in full. And this also, too, having some cash in hand would not be bad either. So, but I keep getting this, like this big universal type of energy. And it's like, here it is, paid in full, flip it over. Paid in full, flip it over. So there's a lot of miraculous energy with that. Anyway, material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So that's the one thing too, is that when this all starts to happen, when this like paid in full, breathe in, breathe out, and then give a big thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyway, next card is reversed. The Five of Gabriel. So fives have some change energy. You know, positive or negative or neutral, but it's still change is not necessarily always easy. But Gabriel is fire energy, and that is our Aries, which we're in, Leo and Sagittarius, passionate, burning, very determined. So there's some, you know, even though this is really, really good, it also brings its own challenges to you. It also brings its own, now, you know, I don't know, maybe it's going to be what am I going to do with this extra money? Maybe what am I going to do if I get this job? Maybe, you know, what am I going to do? You know, maybe you have been working out of your home. And, you know, and because you work out of your home, you haven't had to deal with childcare, things like that, because the children have been there. I'm giving you an example. You might be someone that doesn't have children or children in your home right now. So, but the thing is, you know, now situation is changing. So maybe maybe your workplace is calling you back out to work, okay, back out to the building. And so now you have to kind of make some rearrangements. You have to rearrange your plans. You have to think about, you know, how am I going to get the kids to school because now they're going back to school. So things, you know, so things could be changing and around you. And yet while everything's very positive because this is all paid in full, the things are changing and you're kind of like, well, now it creates its own stressors. So positive change can create its own stressors too. So the Five of Gabriel is here to tell you though, it's a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. So part of that is to kind of think, well, how did we used to do it? What did we do? Okay. You know, how did the kids get to school? How, you know, and again, I'm using that as an example as, you know, it's like, wow, life might be giving, you know, life might be getting fuller and richer, but yet with these changes, it becomes complicated again. So let's see what this last card has. Last card is the Two of Michael. Michael is your energy. It is also Libra and it's also Aquarius. It's thought process. It's making plans. It's thinking things through. So twos have some choices. Which way do I do? What am I going to do? So so while this in itself is wonderful and this is that blessing and this is that, yes, things are happening, but because of whatever this is, and it could be, again, maybe you've been laid off and you've been called back to work, then it creates its own challenges, it creates its own choices, it creates its own, stressors and problems. But at the same time, it creates its own blessings too. So these are things you're going to have to think about. I don't see you saying no to any of it. It's just you have to think about it. So yes, there could be some stressors next week. There could be some rearrangements to your plans next week. There could be some, like which way am I going to go? How am I going to do this? Chill out. Connect with your higher power. Ask your guardian angels for help. Spirit guides, voice of the universe, your divine, your archangels. Ask for help. Okay? And also, too, ask the people around you for that help also. I feel like you pull it all on your own shoulders, my Geminis, and you need to know that it's not all for you to deal with. Okay? There are others. And again, I'm not saying that that's your partner or not your partner. I'm saying that there are others around you that can help to bear those burdens with you. Okay? But it does feel like there's really positive, good change coming, especially in the money situation. So that could be, like a job coming. But then, like I said, it cascades and there's other changes. There's other stressors that come with even when it's positive change. But the Two of Michael kind of tells you it'll all be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. So sometimes you think too much. We all think too much. So yeah, but maybe, just kind of step back a little bit. Remember, it says withdraw from the drama of others. So step back a little bit and really look at the problem, okay? And look at the reward also. I feel like the reward, I feel like the whatever this is, so is this a job that's coming back to you or a new job? I feel that it actually is something that's positive for you. Now, card fell. At least I think it's one card. Nope, it's two cards. Two cards fell. Okay, and they're both face down. Nothing is reversed. So let's see what we have here. The Empress. Okay, so we have a 3 here. 3 has its own energies to it that's actually, you've heard of the power of 3, doing something 3 times. It's also very creative type of energy. It's Archangel Gabriel. So, this could be definitely hearing news about a job or definitely hearing news about payment coming in for you too. But the Empress is also the universe giving you back. Again, like I said here, I felt like there was a lot of karmic resolution, paid in full. And now it's, and also too, maybe you've paid a little bit over, maybe you have paid a little over, so maybe you have some credit coming too. Okay. So the Empress, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. So there could be some credit on your karma. There could be some karma credit, okay? So that would mean that there's like abundance coming in. There is magical money coming in. Here we go. Next card, last card, the 5 of Earth. Okay, so again, there's worry about it. 5s have that change. Earth is the same as this. And there is some worry about the money. There is some worry about some stuff. But with all these other cards around it, that, again, give this up to your higher power. Give this up to Archangel Gabriel, because Gabriel's got this, got your back here. But fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others. We've talked about the help from others. Uncertain self-employment. But the thing is, again, so part of that is you need to have some clear decision making. Look at your pros and cons if this is a business for yourself, if this is going back to work also. You might, there's been many times, parents have decided not to go back. Certain ones have decided not to go back because, daycare and childcare, so there's some decisions to make with this too. But it does feel, though, that the money will be fine, even though you've been worried about money, even though there is always that change. There's change and worries with money. That Empress is basically saying, give birth to your dreams, lavish abundance is coming. So, fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. So you have, and actuality, well, you have your earth, fire, and also air. And then you have your archangel energy. So yeah, I would really, really, like I said, I feel there's a lot of karmic resolution here. And this is probably thinking a little bit too much. But at the same time, I don't want you to just say, oh, well, we're not going to worry about paying bills, because we always have, that's one thing we can always count on is bills, right? Right. So, but the 5s mean that there's going to be some changes happening with that. So in the 6 and the Empress, 6 of Ariel, and the Empress really brings, like I said, positive, and there's a lot of financial abundance with that too. So, my Geminis, let's see what we have here. This one, a stone crystal energy for my Geminis, reversed. Orange calcite. Well, you're somewhere around here. Anyway, my orange calcite is boosting self-esteem, expressing sexuality, psychological healing, energetic living. I think that's what we all have to get back to. I think we all have to get back to living. And there is a lot of, with these cards, there is a lot of kind of getting back to some of that, using those examples I was talking about. What you're going to do with it, those are your choices. But it does create its own stressors, but it also creates its own excitement, and it does bring in money. So my Geminis, it's good. It's good movement. It's good movement. Maybe not what you wanted at this time. Maybe you wanted it a little bit later, or you wanted it a couple of weeks ago, but it's good. Anyway, my Geminis, if you enjoy the readings, remember to like, share, subscribe. The button down there, it helps. As always, my Geminis, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.